Hey everybody, here we are on November 3rd, okay? Sunday, November 3rd, 2024. My real account is monica.anderson493. And if you're not following that account, please do so. The world is changing, everyone, and the world has changed. And we are about to go into the I guess you want to call the de-evolution of our world and going into a whole new way of living. So right now you're seeing all of these changes, and if you've been asleep in the 3D matrix and are just waking up and getting the sand out of your eye and you're like, what is going on? Let me tell you. So we are in a spiritual war, and you are seeing the metaphysical world kind of clash with the physical world, and the energies feel insane. All of the people, all of the entities that are not residing and cannot handle the frequency of the planet, which it's basically, they're calling it the love frequency, that is buffering the planet, and that is causing people to really freak out, to do extreme things. There's extreme information coming out, and it's actually been information that we have lived under for thousands of years, and it is all coming out. It is all being revealed. I'm sure most of you have walked around your whole lives and known that something wasn't right. Well, we are now coming here and we are making that wrong right. We are no longer allowing the dark entities to have their playtime anymore. So they call this time Satan's little season, but Satan's little season is over with. So I am busy helping people through this time. I am being attacked and marred through scams using my image and my account. So again, my account is monica.anderson493. But I am on YouTube and other things. And I'm going to be doing more interviews and things like that. But I also have a private community that is for both men and women, because we have balanced energies in there. You guys have heard me talk about the blood types. This is all about the blood and your blood. Cleansing your blood, making sure that you are housing the most amount of light that you can. I'm going to be developing this protocol that will really give kind of like how to get your rainbow body, because it's all about ingesting light, having the right light coming down in your home and assimilating the light from the sun, which are these light codes, which are consciousness. That is what is amazing about all of this, is that our intuition, which is, some people call it your sixth sense, but your intuition is the main stage now, and it comes from your heart space. And your intuition is going to lead you into the directions that you need to go. And if you follow your intuition and your knowing, you are going to just be sailing through this. But if you're still kind of going by your linear mind and going and looking at supposed authority figures or people that you think have some sort of authority for your answers, you're going to have a very hard time. So what I like to do is I actually live what I teach and what I help people with, and that's why people really resonate with me. But people either resonate with me, or they want nothing to do with me because they cannot handle the level of light that's required to move past the different things that some of us want to hold on to. And anything that you're holding on to that causes you to be in division with another human being, whether it's in your family or anything, any division that you create in your family, in your life right now, is a reflection of the division that you feel inside. And you need to look at that. So I do coaching, got my private group that I'm always telling you guys about, and I really want to welcome each one of you guys that is looking for answers, whether it be health answers. I am a holistic health coach. I'm certified by IIN out of New York. I am a licensed esthetician, so I know all about the science of skin. I know all about light and the quantum field and how to infuse the quantum field into your life, because whether you want to be infused in it or not, you are, because we are completely quantum. And quantum entanglement, those of you, I've talked to a couple of you about this, quantum entanglement's a very real thing. Some of you guys were led to me months and months before you, maybe even years or decades, you heard something that then you heard me say, and it connected our light, and then you're part of my group. That's with a couple of you guys, where it's like back in the 90s or in the early 2000s, you heard this information, this knowing, and now I'm saying it, and you're like, oh wow, this is true. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next 3 to 5 years, longer than that probably, but 3 to 5 years, everybody's going to be raising their consciousness, learning what consciousness is, learning that you create your material world out of your consciousness. So you raise your consciousness, you raise your knowledge, you raise your standards, you raise your abundance that you live in. Because with a raised consciousness comes the ability to manifest things and know how to work this. Okay, this isn't something where you have to go and sprinkle cinnamon around and hope for the best and hope you get that new car. No, this is specific how to operate this world. And now all of the strongholds that were over us, that were basically preventing us from operating the way we are capable of operating, that is all going away. So that's the big drama that's going on right now. The solar flares are huge. They're getting more and more intense. Looks like we're going to be having a big solar event, but I know they're trying to do it little by little. And as you're feeling uncomfortable, that's just your body getting adjusted to these energies. So everybody needs to be on this, no matter if you're Gen Z, you're Gen X, you're a boomer, whoever you are. You need to learn this information. My group, my private group, and my TikTok, which I'm starting over again, is for people no matter what color you are, what religion you are. It doesn't matter. It's all about raising your light quotient. And how do you live in this quantum world? How do you understand this information and apply it to your life practically? This is a whole spiritual thing. This is a spiritual life that we're going into. This isn't about reading scripture and things like that and then figuring out how to apply it and judge other people with it. We are here now where we all have to go into kind of like a spiritual way in order to, because that's how the new world is, the new earth. So let me know in the comments. And again, I ask you to please follow me here, monica.anderson493. Repost this video, heart this video, and save this video, because all of that will raise your vibration and it will raise the vibration of the collective. And that is my goal every single day, because our vibrations are all connected. We are all literally one. So by putting those emojis in there, by supporting me, you are supporting yourself. because we are connected, and I'm trying to get us all back together so that we can really make impacts. So thank you, you guys.